Hi, my name's Laudasio Reina. I'm an engineer that's been practicing in the field for about 8 years now, specifically in the medical device space, and someone who's gone through the typical American undergraduate education system. So, 4 years through an ABET accredited institution. And although I do agree that education at a higher level is a useful tool to have to be able to navigate life and make a living for yourself, there is still a lot of information that is left unlearned in the college education system on a more human level. Maybe doing another degree and getting another minor, another major in psychology and business or an MBA might be a value add. Um, the time and resources required to learn everything in a college just is not feasible, uh, in my opinion, at this point. I think that is where books like The Formula, written by Bintel Powell, come into play and give people a low cost entry into the experience of other engineers who have navigated life after graduation and made a living themselves. So I think, having this information at the disposal of kids in the Black, Latin community, whatever community they may be a part of, is a benefit to them. It's always so great to talk to people who have been in the industry, who have struggled and, want to build community and help and support future generations of kids who want to study engineering, math, science, art, and let them know, hey, like, going to school and learning, these principles that have been around for decades, centuries. People still learn about Isaac Newton and ideas founded from the 1700s. There's very well documented and pretty static curriculums that are uniform across various universities. Um, I think that this book and its ideas kind of give a modern take on, sure, the foundations are great, and these principles have set the stage for how the world operates, how business is done, what products are made. But I think there's still a lot that kids can learn from reading this book by gaining insight as to, sure, I have my foundation right and I can do the math or get the general idea of what needs to be done in a workplace, but how do I make that transition from doing that work for someone else to actually taking ownership of my own work and being able to still provide these engineering services to the greater community. So that's my testimonial from the book, and Bintel, personally knowing him as well. So thank you for your time and consideration, and we wish you all the best.